Hello, welcome to another Corns House video. I'm Cornelius, the leader of Corns House. My last couple of videos have shown attacks from a few other people in our clan, both good and bad, and I got a bit of negative feedback from people in my clan that I was picking on certain people and that I haven't shown any of my attacks. So, what I'll do is show my last attack, the last 3-star attack I had in the last clan war. I should start, actually, let me show you my profile. That's my profile. So I'm a Town Hall 10. As you can see, I've got max troops for Town Hall 10. My heroes need to be pushed up a little bit, but they're pretty good for a Town Hall 10. So let's go into the last war. So this is the attack I did. It's a Town Hall 9 base. I can't remember if it was a max Town Hall 9 or not. It was pretty max, I guess. But his heroes weren't very high. But Wiz Towers, Expos, those sorts of things, all maxed. Attacking Town Hall 9s. I'm a Town Hall 10. I should really be 3-star in all Town Hall 9s. I could probably have done Mass Bowlers or Mass Valks or, Go Valoon, something like that. Go Laloon, one of those ones. But my preference is always GoHo. So I like golems and hogs. This sort of base, what I was thinking when I did this attack was, whenever I'm doing golems and hogs, what I'm looking at is my golems and wizards are going to be trying to draw the clan castle troops, and they're going to be trying to take down the archer queen. So we had clan castle there, and we had archer queen down here. So I was looking at those two and thinking, realistically, I've got to probably attack from this side or down here, because this will get me into both of them quickly. And as you can see, I probably needed to get into that sort of second ring of buildings to get the clan castle troops out. Also, the other thing you look at when I'm scouting for my GoHo is I want the golems really to be tripping any big bombs. You want to look for double bomb spots. Your hogs are going to be really, really susceptible to double bombs. Double big bombs. So if you look at this base, I mean, the only place that's really likely to be double big bombs is this gap here between the drill and the air defense. Those 4 spaces in there, that could be a double big bomb, and similarly over there, double big bomb. So my problem on this base with the GoHo is that if I'm attacking from either this left side down here or the bottom down here, I'm so far away, my golems are unlikely to trip those big bombs, if they are big bombs in those spots. So I had to be a bit wary about that. There is I done an attack which we talk about in clan. It's legendary. Well, at least I think so. I'm sure people don't agree with me. But I managed to get one of my golems to trip all 4 big bombs. It walked along them in a line. And guys, if you know what I'm talking about, at that moment, it was such a perfect attack. It moved me. It really did. Anyway, enough of me waffling on. Let's have a look at my attack on this one. So let's go back to the war map and start this attack up. Replay. See what we get. So let me just pause it there. If you have a look at my build, I've actually, in this one, I took a couple of Valks. The reason I took a few Valks was just to clear some of these buildings down here. I'm going to be trying, I didn't really need to funnel on this base because, as you can see, there's an opening down here which my golem will walk through and trip anything that I get through there. And similarly, so it's going to walk in up here. And what I'm going to try and do is open up this area in here with a earthquake, so that essentially I open up that archer tower, that expo, and that wizard and cannon for my golem and my wizard pack to take out before I start sending my hogs in. So as you can see, I've taken 4 earthquakes. I'm going to open up that spot by the town hall, really get those defences opened up. I've got my Valks that I want to walk up there, and in an ideal world, my golems are going to get this far up here and trigger any double bombs up there so that my hogs don't end up triggering them. And by the time I get onto that air defence, even before that, I'm going to be pulling out the clan castle troops. So I tend to, with my GoHo, take an extra heal spell. Because I'm Town Hall 10, I can take 5 spells, or 3 earthquakes and 4 spells. I tend to take a heal spell that'll keep my golem, golem, archer queen, and wizards alive and to take out whatever comes out of that clan castle troop. So let's just play the attack and we'll see what happens. I know I start down in this corner, so let's see. There you go. I'm earthquaking to open up that gap. That gap is opened. I'm then going to get my golems. I take 3 golems in this attack because I'm worried about them taking a lot of damage before I draw the clan castle troops. So I get 2 golems going in there. I do a little bit of funneling, but not a lot. I mean, my other golem going up the other end. And as you can see, the main focus of my kill squad is down here with the wizards and the king and the queen all going down that little channel. And as you can see, the dragon comes out. I was a bit worried here, so I put the hill down because I didn't have anything air attackers supporting my golems to take that dragon down. But as you can see, that dragon drags my wizards and archer queen into that gap, and they eventually come down. If I pause it there, as you see, I've pretty much achieved all I wanted to down there, apart from triggering the big bomb. So I've taken out the archer queen, I've taken out the clan castle troops. You can see here my golems and wizards that were supporting the top have made it onto that expo and have made it onto that cannon at the top. So I'm going to take that expo down with the golem and wizards before my hogs need to. I don't normally worry about getting to that. I normally leave my hogs to take both expos because I'm going to heal my hogs with 3 heal spells all the way around the base. So what I haven't done, hopefully my golems are going to trigger the double bombs up here, but I'm so far away from over here, and as I've walked in, I haven't noticed any bombs being triggered, although I suspect there was one down the bottom. So my hogs are going to be susceptible to double bombs up here, and if there's double bombs in this little channel here. So you'll see if I run this attack on, I've started releasing my hogs down the bottom. You'll see I let them get in a bit. In fact, I put the Valks in there. I think I'd forgotten that I'd taken them. And I think I heal over that gap. Oh, I let them go through. They didn't trigger a bomb. There you go. I heal in that gap for the double bombs. And as you can see, there is double bombs in that gap. Luckily, I don't trigger them both together, but my heal spell would have saved me anyway. And then I heal the final gap at the top where my hogs are about to jump into. And as you can see on this attack, actually, I've still got 2 heal spell left. So I could have probably got my hogs going in earlier, got them into a different spot. But all they're going to do is wrap up this base. And the Valks, which I completely forgot I had, went round the edges to clear out the edges, which actually worked out quite well. It saved my hogs going out and doing it. So there you go, 3-star. It's a bit unfair. I am a Town Hall 10. It's a bit of a bully in the Town Hall 9s, but there you go, a 3-star attack from me. Perhaps I'm aware that in this war, my attack on 1 was pretty shocking. In the next video, I will show you my attack on number 1. It was I tried to do mass bowlers, and one tiny element went wrong. But anyway, we'll save that for another video. All right, I hope you found that useful, and I'll catch you in another video. Cheers, bye.